Uh, Hello team, good morning. I'm Lee TV, one of the local operators from representing Nigeria, to be precise, the African region to be precise. Today, I'm presenting a strategic breakdown of why the Incentiv and Republic partnership is the most significant move in L1 space for 2026. I mean, one of the most used phrase that I could call this is a sovereign stability matrix. I mean, Incentive is like the Apple version of blockchain. I don't know how that sounds. I mean, you know, we're talking about the volatility trap, especially post TGE. Most, or let me just say, many projects, many of them, they fail at TGE simply because they rely on mercenary capital. As you can see, by these speculations, many of these blockchain, they don't have this real anchor. I mean, the volatility destroys community trust, and standard chains, many of them, they lack the institutional foundation to survive the post-launch sell pressure, which at times it's one of the core problems. The many layers, to be precise, many layers. I mean, even the new ones. I mean, don't let me say the new ones, the old ones. I mean, recently we've had few challenges from some of these roll-up L2 chains. So one of the problems that I think majority chains, the new ones that are coming, one of the challenges that they're facing is they don't have this. They don't have this the means to keep users sticky to the chain, and that's one of the challenges we're facing currently. But mere looking at Incentiv, I mean, the day already, I mean, everything looks so bright. I mean, from the partnership that they've had, not even before they start mainnet. I mean, many of the partnerships that Incentiv had occurred during the time of testnet. I mean, that's superb to me, if anyone could ask me. For real. And now we're talking about some of the partnership. I mean, they did one of the most suitable partnership I've ever known in crypto space. Especially we're talking about a project that solemnly depends on community trust, community push up. I mean, we're looking at it. I mean, this is where everything changed. This is where the entire game changed. The Incentiv dual anchor model, it's, I mean, the level it rages Republic. The Republic already has they've deployed over $2.6 billion across 150 countries already, and now partnering with an institutional grade like this, that alone, it's something that can bring a real world asset liquidity. Then if you are now to align that with a native account abstraction, that means we are not just onboarding users, we are anchoring the sticky residents who value the network long-term utility. And to be sincere, to me, that's one of the greatest moves in crypto space so far. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can't really say if there are projects that have done something similar to this before, but as far as I'm concerned, this partnership, it's not just about partnering with any type of institution. This is about a partnership that deepens the liquidity beyond crypto native users' ideal. This goes beyond a real world asset, and that's where the real game is. And now we're talking about another stuff here is, I mean, the suffering. What if they achieve so far? I mean, number, it speaks for themselves. I mean, during testnet V2, we can remember, I mean, of course, we know not all the wallets that join the testnet are actual real users, but like I've said earlier, the number don't lie. The amount of momentum that Incentiv gathered from the testnet V2 it's pivoted immediately to the mainnet. I mean, currently now, Incentiv is having about 177,000 active wallet addresses on mainnet. And we're just talking about a blockchain that is even yet to TGE. I mean, what should we then expect after TGE? That's going to be like a great scale up. And we're not just, this is, I wouldn't say this building, I mean, Incentiv already, it's EVM compatible. So that means a sovereign economy that rewards real contribution over simple speculation. That's amazing. That's a huge step to me. And now we're talking about the main brain behind Incentiv. This is where everything is all making sense. I mean, I've done a lot of digging deep about Aventine, and mine is so goated. This is not just about me saying this because should I say this is not me about saying it because I'm trying to run content, or I'm trying to shoot stock, few stuff. But this is a brain. I mean, brains coming together to build something that they're building it not for today, but for years to come. And it's already happening. I mean, tons of blockchain infrastructure, tons of blockchain services are now pivoting into the ideas that Incentiv started. And the funniest part is, all these things are native to Incentiv. I mean, they are native to Incentiv. Institution is everything for you. If you're talking about a blockchain led by veterans like Aventine and Henry, I'm so sorry I couldn't get a picture of Henry. That's the CEO and co-founder of the Republic. I couldn't get my hands on this picture. I would have added this picture. But let's talk about the partnership first. I mean, this partnership now, it brings together the best in blockchain tech and global finance. That's huge. To me, as a local operator, I have full confidence in this leadership to navigate the mainnet transition. I mean, whatever it is, the future of this blockchain already now, it's glaring. It's something they don't need to tell anybody. It's something that everybody will just grow into it and discover how amazing it is. From day one of mainnet, I spent tons of time trying to decipher how the Explorer works. I mean, how the blockchain executes some of the transactions, how the user of gather together, how the inbuilt debt run its swap. I mean, each time I do my digging into the blockchain, I just can't get enough. That's the real work behind. That's amazing to me, man. That's really amazing. And like they said, the future isn't just decentralized. No, the future is incentivized. That's the new trend that we are moving in now. Of course, decentralization is one thing that looks amazing, that looks cool, but what about the incentive part? And that's where Incentiv, later he comes in. So I wouldn't just say, I'm just going to push this out that whoever is out there, it's better to join us as we build a transparent, that's one, or reward driven, that's two. And now we're talking about a blockchain that makes the usability, that makes the user experience, the user's interferences, that makes it look as if it's something that they've known for years to come. So I can say the Nigeria, from our own aspect, from our own part, the Nigeria Hub, we are ready for the next chapter. That's what I have to say. So whatever it is that we feel we can build, we push our own little efforts from where we are and we build it together. I believe that's how a change survives. I mean, this is my first time of running the presentation using my phone, because currently I am currently not available to use PC, so I just had to come up with an idea and then give it a try using my phone. So of course I know it's the first time, so the perfection is way far from me, but I just hope you like it. So signing out, it's Lee TV. The real name is Oladimeji. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day.